Up for your consideration, up for sale in front of us here is this 2016 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. This Jeep was built by AEV, stands for American Expedition Vehicles. Real nice build here, just a little over 112,000 miles on the odometer for this one. Give you a quick exterior walk around and then we'll take a closer look at some areas of interest and or concern. Does show its age in some areas, but by and large, this is a pretty nice example right here. Very well built. Got obviously some modifications and add-ons up front here. New headlights, bumper assembly, winch, front lighting. There is some discoloration on your black trim throughout the bumper and of course the fenders. On the hood, we do have a little bit of discoloration up here. Might be fixable and or correctable, not entirely sure there. Of course, your scattered rock chips and a couple of scratches around the front to be expected with 112,000 miles. Coming down the driver's side here. Same situation, probably a few small rock chips and whatnot along the side being kicked up from the wheels. But I mean, it's pretty clean for 112,000 miles. There's your AEV badge right there on the back. Full-size spare, obviously backup camera there too, you can see. Different tail lights, different fenders and quarter panels there. Obviously modified door handles. Looks like it might have a little bit of a dent slash scuff right there. Trying to see if there's anything else down the side here. Obviously some wear and tear on your trim here. Looks like it has seen some sunlight, that's for sure. A little bit of peeling on the decal for Rubicon on your passenger side of the hood. Of course, you got the roof mounted rack up there too. Let's have a look inside. Black interior on this one. Very little wear there on the armrest. Steering wheel does have some wear and tear. A little bit of, looks like a little bit of cracking, I guess you could describe that to be. Possibly expansion from heat, possibly just wear and tear from constant friction between hands. A little bit of discoloration on the seat. Looks worse on camera than in person, honestly, but good shampooing would probably take care of that. Let's hop in and start it up here. Get the key out of my pocket. Apologies for the delay. Traditional key start in your steering column. Not a push button. Fires right up. No warning lights other than low fuel. The fuel gauge is of course functional. And it's a bit low on fuel right now. Let's quiet down the radio for that moment. There we go, so we can hear ourselves. We do have navigation in this model. And of course, as previously mentioned, the backup camera, which is functional, as we can see right there. Center control stack is really nicely maintained. A little bit of wear on your window switches, that's to be expected. Probably the most common touch point if you're a windows down driver in this Jeep. Climate controls, everything looks great down here. We have heated seats, there's your mirror control, your gear selection and drive selection there. Could use a real good cleaning too. There's still some dust in certain areas here in the interior. Have a look at the passenger seat. We got a little discoloration there as well. And looks like the same goes for the rear seats, but the rear seats are definitely cleaner overall than the front seats when it comes to signs of constant wear. That's again to be expected with 112,000 miles and it's a Jeep. So you're meant to go exploring and enjoy the outdoors with this. So there it goes. You can see runs no problem. Still no warning lights. There's your odometer, a little over 112,000 miles. And we'll have a look around back. This does have the split gate system, so you could open up the rear door. Whoops, a little uphill here, a little tougher than normal. And then the rear window flips up just like that. Plenty of cargo space back here. We got, looks like all weather mats included. There's your roll cage, obviously complete hard top for the whole Jeep, as opposed to the partial soft top that some of these have. So there you go. Just close up the window there and then grab your door. Close that up. The roof rack is a Smitty-built roof rack, by the way, for those curious. So there we have it, up for your consideration. 2016 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, built by AEV, 112,000 miles, up for sale.